What's up, YouTube? I'm driving right now, so I am probably looking at the road. However, my hands are free. So, it's been a while since we have talked, and I wanted to catch you up on what's been going on with us. So, first of all, right now, I am on my way to the girls' school to bring them their lunch. This morning I went to pack their lunch and realized that we're missing a whole bunch of stuff. We're out of a bunch of stuff, and obviously I wasn't gonna go grocery shopping at 6 in the morning. So I just told them that I would bring their lunch to school before lunchtime. And their lunch is in 15 minutes, and here I am driving their lunch to school. Hi, babe. How's school? There you go. Love you. Be good. You look so beautiful. Bye, Mommy. Bye. Love you. Be good.
Okay, bye. See you after school.
Alright, so to catch you up on what's been going on, we have been so sick, and I know that it's going around right now. The flu is going around like crazy, and it is like the worst in 20 years and things like that. I have never seen my kids this sick ever since they've been born. Like, this was absolutely the worst they've ever been. And if you guys remember the whole situation with Zuri, she had a febrile seizure, so fever is nothing to play with. Veda got it first, and this is the thing, like, my kids got it one by one. It wasn't like they all got sick at the same time. I don't know if that's good or bad, but then that means that we're dealing with it for 3 weeks instead of like 5 days.
And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So Veda got it first, and her fever would not go down from like 103. It would just kind of go from 102 to 103. And being that, you know, Zuri had that seizure that scared the mess out of us from having a fever, I took it very serious, and I took her to the ER.
Okay, all done. We're almost done. When you don't move, you finish faster, okay? Thank you for helping us.
And we waited 6 hours. 6 hours at the ER. Hi guys, I look A1. So here's Veda. Say hi. Hi. We're here in the emergency room, and we've been here since 11 p.m. It is now 3 a.m. So we've been here for 4 hours. Just got a room, still haven't been seen. Veda has 102 fever. And as you guys know, our previous history with Zuri having a high fever, she had a a febrile seizure just a couple months ago. So I don't want to take any chances, and I want to get her seen now. She's had a fever pretty much all day, and it's kind of gone up to 103. That's the highest that I've seen it. But her eyes are like super glossy and red, and she's having she has a fever, and she's just been like laying down, like kind of lethargic all day. So I want to have her seen. I just hope that we can get seen fast, because we've been here literally for 4 hours and still have not been seen. We waited 6 hours at the ER, and all they did was give her Tylenol, which is something I could have done at home. Frustrating, so frustrating. And then I got a bill in the mail. You guys can see that? For $700. Just got it in the mail. What the heck? And this is another thing. Because we were at the ER for 6 hours, we got there at like 10 p.m. on, I don't remember what day it was, but 10 p.m. 6 hours. We didn't leave till 4 a.m. the next day. They charged us for like 2 days. No, we were there for 1 day. We were in the freaking waiting room, but I don't know. It's so stupid. So naturally, when my other kids got it, I wasn't gonna take them in because of what, like, they didn't do anything with Veda, and I knew that they had the same thing that she had, so I could just treat it at home and not have to pay $700 for a hospital visit. So thankfully they're all feeling better. They're all like, they also have like a lingering cough, a little bit of snot nose, but for the most part they're like on track to being great. Also, they missed a week of school, and I obviously called the school to like excuse them because they were gonna miss a week of school. Like, they couldn't even like go to school if I wanted to force them to. Like, it was just really bad. And I got a letter from the school saying that, oh, the maximum they should be missing is 7 days of school a year, and they've missed like a whole week in a row, or like a whole week consecutive, and or a consecutive 5 days. That's what I'm trying to say. So they threatened truancy, and I'm just like, y'all are dumb. Like, do you not realize, like, you guys are stupid? It's dumb. And anyway, like, it would be like an excused absence anyway. I'm just ranting at this point, but there's that. So I have this clip from a few weeks ago of Granny, which I feel like you guys will really enjoy and get a kick out of, because Granny's hilarious. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in here.
Bye. Bye. You're trying to rush me in at 9:47.
You going to, where are you going to, Granny?
Huh?
Where are you going to?
Going to LA?
What are you going to?
A birthday party.
Granny's going to a party. Look what time it is. 10 p.m.
Put my lipstick on. Can't leave home without it.
And she
My
called.
fro is standing all on top of my head, but I got my African scarf on. So
She
I'm
called
all good.
Access to take her home. What time are they picking you up from the party to bring you?
Too early.
1:40,
Still
1:45. 1:45 a.m. and she wanted it later. She asked if the Access bus could pick her up later than 1:45 a.m. to bring her back home.
Disgusting. That's for babies.
I don't understand why grown, like old women have parties at this hour.
Oh, women.
Older.
Oh my God. Oh, lightning. Lightning.
Older wowen. Like, you guys should have parties at like noon.
Who said?
Me.
No.
You should not be out at this hour. I should not be driving you
Young jitterbug.
to LA, sitting in traffic at 10 p.m.
You just started getting traffic. She lied. It's been smooth sailing all the way here.
to take you to a party And you over here mad because you wanted them to come after 1:45 a.m.
I said 2 a.m. That's what I meant. Nobody want me going home. It's cracking, you know, baby hour and even after hour. Disgusting. Hot sex in the house. Finna get my buzz on for the birthday party. We finna tear the roof off the sucker. Woo woo. Where the party at?
Right here.
Where the party at? Hot sex.
She brought her own alcohol.
That's right, Bebo.
Dropping Granny off at this house party at 10 p.m.
That's when the party gets started.
You be safe?
Ain't nobody, a bunch of girls.
And I think that's pretty much what's been going on with us. So I think that catches you up, like up until this point from 2018. At this point, you guys should have seen my New Year's video. If you haven't, go ahead and watch that. And that's what we did for New Year's. And that was a lot of fun. And hope you guys are having a great New Year's. 2018, I'm claiming it to be a good year because 2017 was a crazy year.